like in the context of small to mid-sized businesses.
Okay.
I think when people think corporate law, they do think bigger law firms,
Yeah.
and like, buying and selling, multi-million, billion-dollar businesses. But there's a lot of business happening on, like on Main Street too. There's, people who are buying and selling businesses that are in the low $1 million range to, like the multi-million dollar range, or even under around $100,000. Like these, I do believe that if you're buying or, a business, you definitely should get a lawyer, because even if the cost of the business itself is small, the headache of dealing with any mistakes could outweigh even the price of the sale of the business. Either you end up with a tax bill later on that you didn't know existed, or there was a license that didn't get transferred over, or whatever it is. So it's better to be represented. And so my law firm it's not big, but it's myself, and I recently hired an associate, and I have a couple of staff members, and I'm looking to grow. So I think now in the past few years, I've had a better idea of what my career would look like in terms of not just being a lawyer, but being a business owner.
Oh, okay. So what made you go the business route as far as acquisition and contracts instead of, because, I mean, there's a lot of areas where attorneys can focus on, So what made you go that route, the business route?
I just like it. So I've always been someone who likes to build and create things. When I was in high school, I liked to build and create websites. I had a blog, but I like to design all the colors and style it up. I taught myself HTML and coding so that I could do that. I also, like when I was little, I liked to build or to do like arts and crafts too, is something I really enjoyed. So for me, business is just another way of creating